Good afternoon. We have sunshine and warm temperatures today, but we are tracking a couple chances of severe weather. 73 the high Sioux Falls, 75 in Aberdeen, 82 in Pierre, and 80 in Rapid City with some thunderstorms starting this afternoon. Those will continue overnight with a low near 53 Sioux Falls, 56 in Aberdeen, 59 in Pierre, and 52 in Rapid City. We'll take a closer look at the timing and what to expect coming up as we begin midday in KELOLAND.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group, midday in KELOLAND.
A former Centerville mayor will be in court today for 3 charges of murder. Plus,
jury deliberations are beginning in the criminal trial of former President Trump. I'm Michael George, and I'll break down what could happen when they reach a verdict.
good afternoon and thanks for having us in. The man accused of shooting and killing 3 people in Centerville is getting ready for his first court appearance. 64-year-old Jay Ostrom is charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder. The Turner County Courthouse is currently closed, so he'll make his first appearance at 4 o'clock in Vermilion. According to court documents, Ostrom killed 3 men in a home on Main Street Monday night. He's currently in the Minnehaha County Jail, being held on a $1 million cash-only bond. Ostrom used to be the mayor of Centerville and a city council member. He also spent several years working in law enforcement in Wyoming and Turner County. 3 men involved in a deadly 2022 shooting are headed to prison. This morning, a judge sentenced Sotiman Poli to 50 years, Thomas Tarley received 65 years, and Gabo Yo received a 75-year sentence. The 3 men shot and killed Paul Billion during what police say was a, quote, robbery gone bad. Today in court, Billion's parents said they've forgiven the men. We'll have more from the courtroom tonight on KELOLAND News. In weather, we're starting to feel the heat that feels a bit more like summer, Megan.
We are starting to feel like summer, and with summer comes those chances of severe weather. We have one this afternoon in western South Dakota and tomorrow in southeastern KELOLAND. Right now, though, sunshine here in Sioux Falls, 69 degrees and a southeast breeze at 10 miles an hour. As we head over to western South Dakota, some sunshine there in Rapid City. A little bit of a haze, though. Right now it's 75 degrees and that south wind at 18 miles an hour. Here is a look at our current temperatures. 74 in Valentine, 66 in Brookings, 67 in Sisseton, 70 in Mobridge, and 76 degrees in Phillip. Now we do have that stronger south to southeast wind right now in central and western South Dakota, anywhere from 10 to 25 miles an hour, with a few of those wind gusts in the past hour reaching 31 miles an hour in Pierre, 41 miles an hour in Faith. Now these strong winds will become widespread as we head into the overnight hours. Right now, just a few clouds along the James River and popping up over the northern Black Hills. Nothing is coming out of those yet. Now we are watching that risk of severe weather as we head into this afternoon and evening there in central and western South Dakota. That yellow is a level 2 out of 5 risk. Strong winds and large hail going to be our main threats. Then as we head into the day tomorrow, watching the next chance of severe weather. But for today, some sunshine, 73 Sioux Falls, 75 in Aberdeen, a windy 82 in Pierre, and a windy 80 in Rapid City. Again, watching that risk of severe weather popping up in western South Dakota this afternoon, evening, even moving overnight with those stronger winds. 53 Sioux Falls, 56 the low in Aberdeen, 59 in Pierre, and 52 in Rapid City. Now tomorrow, temperatures in western South Dakota going to be a little bit cooler, highs only in the upper 60s and low 70s. Widespread strong winds and that risk of rain and thunderstorms, even strong to severe weather, moving into south central and southeastern KELOLAND. We'll take a closer look at the timing and what to expect in your area in just a little bit.
Thank you, Megan. Children's Home Society of South Dakota is preparing for its biggest fundraiser of the year. Caring for the Kids includes a banquet, golf tournament, and car raffle. Tickets for the raffle are $100 each, and only 600 will be sold, with the winner driving away in a new electric car. The money raised during Caring for the Kids will reach every corner of Children's Home Society.
Last year we raised $512,000, so we're hoping to raise that or more this year, and it really impacts every program at Children's Home. We have 10 programs, and this money is all unrestricted, and it goes just helping kids and families that we serve.
Caring for the Kids is August 4th and 5th. We're going to tell you where you can purchase a raffle ticket tonight on KELOLAND News. Republican Governor of South Dakota, Kristi Noem, is planning to hold a summit regarding public safety for Native Americans on Indian reservations in Pierre. According to a news release, Noem sent invites to what's called a Tribal Public Safety Crisis Summit, scheduled for June 24th. Noem invited tribal leaders and heads of law enforcement from all 9 tribes and sheriffs from counties that include reservation land. The summit comes after 9 tribes have publicly called for banning Noem from their reservation lands. For the full list of who's invited to the summit, check out this report on our website. Jury deliberations are underway in former President Donald Trump's historic criminal trial in New York. Michael George reports now from outside the courthouse where Trump could become the first former president ever convicted of a crime.
The fate of former President Donald Trump is now in the hands of a New York City jury. Judge Juan Merchan began the day by issuing crucial instructions to the jurors, laying out the legal issues they must consider and the conclusions they must reach to find Trump guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Normally, jury instructions may or may not be that influential in jury decision making, but this is a fairly unusual case.
The presumptive Republican presidential nominee is facing 34 felony counts of falsifying business records. Prosecutors contend he tried to conceal a repayment to his former fixer, Michael Cohen, for $130,000 in hush money paid to adult film star Stormy Daniels ahead of the 2016 presidential election. Trump has repeatedly denied any wrongdoing. Deliberations come on the heels of Tuesday's marathon closing arguments, which stretched into the evening. Legal experts say the jurors have a lot to digest.
I think it's clear these business records were falsified. The devil's going to be in the details. What does it mean to cause that falsification? What was Trump's level of knowledge and intent?
Tensions flared at one point during closing arguments when lead defense attorney Todd Blanche told the jurors you cannot send somebody to prison based upon the words of Michael Cohen. That enraged the judge, who clarified a prison sentence is not required in this case, even if Trump is convicted. Michael George, CBS News, New York.